Hey friends, it's your boy Rawaad here. Apologize for no intro, I'm working every day this week so I didn't have time to film an intro. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for all the support lately, my channel is doing the best it's ever done. You're keeping my motivation at an all-time high. You can technically say it's as high as it's ever been, haha. Get it because it's my intro? No, come back. This is my first time maxing out a character the day off and filming a showcase the next day. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like or a dislike. Only if you're a cunt, of course. JK, love you regardless, BB. It's 4:21 AM and I got work in the morning, SMH my head, gonna KMS. Good night and enjoy, smiley face.
I'm high as I've ever been, higher than heaven sits. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness, how to stay current and relevant.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ray to the Wood here. Welcome back to the episode of Bleach Brave Souls, guys. In today's video, we are going to be looking at Segunda Etapa Ulquiorra, the beast I completed him 200 within the first day, guys. So let's get into this. He has 1,001 stamina, 623 attack, 354 defense, 729 SP and 324 focus. He is an Espada and a Fracture. His soul trait is 12% cooldown, and he is an absolute beast. So he's a mind character. His 6-star abilities are as followed. Not in the order you see on screen. He gets emergency avoidance +1, strong attack extended +20, normal attack power up +20%, strong attack hits, so frenzy up +1. The power of his special move will increase +40%, so his ultimate gets a buff, and the state of his normal effect time up, so he gets his burn status ailment buffed by I think 5 seconds. So he's an absolute beast. His first strong attack is ranged, his second is melee, his third is melee, and his ultimate is in fact melee, guys. So he does 20% additional damage against Soul Reapers. So the best raid that he works in, guys, is this Jushiro raid. So you guys are gonna love this. This is where Ulquiorra really shines. For the first 2 runs, I did the Jushiro raid on the regular difficulty, so the expert one, not the legend, but the middle one. And once we start putting builds on him, then I jumped into the legend difficulty, because even legend difficulty is easy when he's fully set. I could have done it now, but I felt like it would have taken a little longer. So starting off, I messed up here, autoplay went in, but he has a 4-hit normal attack string, guys. So a 4-hit normal attack string, as you guys can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The second one is a double slash, and it comes from his wings. It's just so cool that they just use his wings more. It's not just like a aesthetic thing in this character, because the old one, as you guys know, he still had wings. He had the sick Lanza in his hand, but now he doesn't have it. And he has like a little black, if you see him when he stands, there's a little black particle here. I guess it's the Cero Oscuras. And so his first strong attack, guys, as you guys can see, he flips forward with his tail, does like a little whip, and a little key blast comes out. And it does knockback, guys. It does knockback, and it drags enemies, which is unbelievable. His second strong attack is just the same, except even better. It's a knockback vortex attack. So it's a vortex that moves, guys, and it traps people. It's insane. Look at it. It literally takes them back with it, and any enemies that are behind, it'll suck them in as it goes. It's so powerful, and it hits twice. So it can almost kill level 100 enemies with the right build on it. It's insane. And then his first one again. So God, speechless, guys. What a beast. So next, I'm going to show you guys his third strong attack. It is the charge up attack. So we're going to charge it up to its full power. And as you guys can see, just I run into a big group of enemies because I wanted to show you guys hitting multiple waves. But it is just beastly, man. It is beastly. Unfortunately, I forgot to dodge here, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. But unfortunately, it doesn't get the underground guys. So, and there's a lot of underground guys on this map. I hate those little ninjas. They're so annoying because the fact that you can't hurt them until they pop out, it's I don't know. It's a little stupid just because I can't really showcase its full potential, but it's such a cool attack. I finally have a character with a charge up attack. I mean, I did pull Yami, but I finally have a good character with the charge up attack, because we all know Yami is terrible. So I'm pretty happy that I pulled. Okay, I'm not pretty happy, guys. I'm so freaking happy, man. Like, I finally. It's been a while since I pulled. I mean, I can't say that because I did pull Ulquiorra, and he's the one I wanted from the 3 as well. So I mean, I guess since Ulquiorra and Tenza. So I guess I've been pretty lucky with end of the month, but all I could say is last step up, I just didn't get the lunar, which is okay. He's still comparable, definitely comparable to this Ulquiorra. A lot of people I see them comparing, just because they have the kind of like melee ranged attacks. Like I know like it's technically ranged, but it looks melee because they're technically slashing. It's not like a ki blast in a sense. I don't know, similar to how like Ichigo fires little setos from his not setos, he fires little Getsugas when he does his nad. So it's cool. They both have a charge up attack third. The difference is that Ichigo has 25 SAD, where Ulquiorra has 12 SAD. But I'll save the comparison for a different video, guys. So we're getting to Jushiro. Take a look at his animation. One of the coolest, if not the coolest in the game right now. I'm just gonna nuke quick, and then I'm going to bust out his animation, guys. So. Unbelievable, like unbelievable strong attack. Jushiro almost killed me in one of them, but unbelievable. And the fact that it does burn is just like extra. It's like not even necessary in a sense. It's just extra, and it's just so powerful, guys. So that's Ulquiorra base form. If you guys thought you've seen it all, you have seen nothing yet. So next, we're gonna take a look at his NAD build. Alright guys, so taking a look at Ulquiorra's NAD build. As you can see on screen, he is getting a pretty big increase in attack. He's getting a 661 attack increase. What I have on him is a dispenser, a purple dispenser with 6% attack, another dispenser with 30% attack, and a chappy with 20% attack. Unfortunately, this is the best I could do, guys. I'm sure some of you guys have way crazier builds, but unfortunately for Mind, I'm lacking, guys. But now that I have this beast, I will be trying to get better stuff. Not really in attack based. I'm gonna be trying to get better stuff in the whole like SP category, because I don't really need attack. I mean, I can for VL, because technically VL is gonna be my other 200. He's gonna be my. I'll have VL as my level 200 mind, and I'll have Ulquiorra as my level 200 mind for strong attack. VL will be my NAD. But as you guys can see, he's not even doing bad. He's hitting for 4 to 5k per NAD attack. It's pretty good. The reason why, of course, is because yes, attribute advantage, and yes, killer advantage. So he is doing 20% additional damage than he would do against most enemies, even against purple. He's doing 20%, but a lot of the stages are Soul Reapers. So honestly, it's a very, very useful trait. Like you would think he'd get like well, no, actually no. Soul Reaper actually just suits him best. So I'm super happy to give him that, like, because half the enemies in the game are Soul Reapers, the other half are Rankars. So I mean, I'll definitely take Soul Reaper. I love it so much. So his strong attack still, I guess they hit for a lot weaker, but still you can clump them up with his vortex. That's the key. That's the best thing about vortex is, like, no matter what, if the character is SP based or not, vortex is like take Ulquiorra for example. Like the reason why he stands out from the Kenyans is because Ulquiorra has a vortex, and the thing with Ulquiorra's vortex, which stands out from Ulquiorra's vortex, is that Ulquiorra's is meant to last long and do minimal damage. Ulquiorra's does a lot of damage but goes away quickly, which is better for SP based characters, which is why it's perfect for him but not good for NAD characters. That's why Ulquiorra's is perfect for him, because it does minimal damage, so you don't feel bad double chapping him and losing that little bit of extra damage you would do, but it lasts the same length, and it lasts like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, so you just get them sucked in and you tear with flurry. That's why Ulquiorra is a god. But Ulquiorra's is also good just because, like, I could trap him in and just throw NAD at them. Of course, it's not as long, like I said, and it's not meant to be used like this, but for test demonstrations, I really want to show you guys this build. And yeah, so now we're on to the boss, Jushiro, and I'm going to use my alt. It's not going to do any damage, but it's double chappy. What do you guys expect? It's still, which is good. You can still use this build if you so choose to. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could definitely still use it because he still does do burn, so he's technically still a boss killer. I think I almost died. I died in one of the rooms actually because I'm only taking Wook, and Jushiro, of course, does bonus damage against me. You guys know, because Mind and Heart, and Jushiro's ult is also full screen, guys. So yeah, but he was hitting for 4.5 to 5k on his final attack string, which is phenomenal for a character that's not meant, and honestly doesn't even have the highest attack, to be honest. He hits pretty damn hard, guys, pretty damn hard. So next up, we are going to be doing, we're going to get more into hyper builds, so we're going to do a hybrid build, guys. So hybrid is next, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so here we are with the hybrid build, and as you can see, it's SP items mixed with NAD links. So as you guys see, I have the staff, which is 14% SP, 14% stamina. I have the duck dispenser, which is 20%, same thing, 20% stamina and 20% SP with 30% attack. Unfortunately, that's the roll I got for it. A coin with 10% all stats, 10% SP, and then 225 NAD links and 120 NAD link, guys. So it's gonna be good. Unfortunately, like I said, guys, I don't have the best orange items. 300 SP was the highest. Unfortunately, like, I don't like using the staff. I like using all 5-star items. But of course, like, I don't have the best SP. I will be re-rolling. I can't wait for inheritance mode. I can't wait for anything that has book drops to come back, like the triple book drop rate. I'm gonna farm my ass off for that. Same with like this Ginjo event. I'm farming it like pretty well right now. But anyways, enough about that. His strong attack are still hitting decently well, guys. As you guys can see, they're kind of wiping the floor with some enemies. And his NAD is also hitting for around 3 to 3.8k, depending on the string. But it is like pretty good build, to be honest, guys. Look at that. So that's what I meant about the Vortex, guys. It just does high damage output mixed with Frenzy. Even that knockback attack, like, it just does phenomenal damage, man. And the fact that he has the built-in 12 recharge, which should have been 14 in his defense. They should have given him 14. He absolutely tears with this build. Like, this is actually a viable build that you can definitely run if you so choose to, because even though you're not getting the recharge time as fast, you're still like able to hold your own with his NAD, because you're still hitting for 4k, 3 to 4k, and those knockback attacks. Like, wowzers. It's just so amazing, man. Like, as you guys can see the smile on my face, just knowing that I have this beast on my account just makes me so happy, guys. It just honestly makes me so happy. I hope we can pull Stark. I kind of want to do one multi a day, just to see if I can pull him until like the last day, or maybe I'll do the one multi every other day. I want to do it live on stream though, so I don't want to summon if it's not on stream. So maybe like next time we stream, I could do a multi. And I want to definitely try to get Stark. We got like almost 2.2k orbs left. I could definitely get more if I must for the mid-month, but I have a lot of characters to max. Like, I have like a lot of 4 and a lot of 6 stars to max, like Renji, Byakuya, Fullbring Toshiro. I have what's it called? Fullbring Rukia. I have Fullbring Ichigo. I have all 5 Fullbringers to max out. And for 4 stars, 5 stars, I still have Isane to max out. There's just a lot of characters to go, guys. I have Grimmjow to max out 5 and 6 star, Yami 5 and 6 star. So I got a lot of characters and orbs to get. So we might just go full out for the rest of the steps. We'll see. Like I said, I want to do a live with you guys, and it's gonna be cool. So back to Ichigo, back to Ulquiorra. He just been doing well. So as you guys can see, I died, so I had to cut the part out where I died, and I refreshed the page. And I learned from my mistakes here. So what I did this time was just kind of lower him down first, and then just kind of bust out my strong attacks kind of fast, because his ult would kill me, guys. At this amount of health, his ult would just destroy me. So I just hit it quick, and then hit it quick, and then luckily he died, guys. But this build, honestly, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. It works really well. It could work in any situation, pretty much. And yeah, it's definitely a solid build that you can definitely try on him. Not the most recommended, but definitely viable, guys. So next, we're going to do a sick-ass build for him. We're going to do the strong attack build, guys. Alright, homies. So now we're getting into the good builds. These are starting to be my favorite ones. So I tried this out yesterday, this morning actually by accident, and it worked out amazing. So we got the same thing we have on the last one, 14. This time we exchanged the other Chappie for Attention Tie with 40 stamina. I'm going to try to reroll for 30 SP, of course. So our SP is down by 100, but we regained focus back. And focus is amazing, guys. It's so underrated. And to top it all off, we have 3 25 sad legs. So we have 25 or 75 sad mixed with 12% recharge. It's gonna be a great time, guys. You guys are gonna see real destruction. So now we're actually going into the legend raids, because this build will just tear through legend raid, and just watch and see, guys. Just watch and see. It just wrecks. So his NAD goes down to around 1500 to 2000, but the crits are definitely a plus. And these vortexes are almost doing 1000 times 2 per hit. Wait till you guys see this nuke. This is gonna be so funny. Boom! Oh my god, so good. Unfortunately, like I said, the range could be a little better. He even gets his range extended as a 6-star, but I still feel like it should be a full screen. It only hits really fully in front of you. It doesn't really get enemies behind you as much, but it still has a pretty decent range. But look at that, I just took out everybody except for these ones. These ones last a little longer. They're pretty tough at level 100, but you guys will see some real destruction. Like, I put this on by accident because this is what I was testing out in PvP, and it ended up working pretty well. I was like, dude, he's hitting amazing. Like, what do I have on him? I'm like, oh, I have 75 SAD. No wonder he's hitting like a truck. Recharge takes a little while. Everything's pretty much base, 7 seconds, 14 seconds, around 20 seconds, just because he has the built-in, which is a plus. But I mean, I would definitely prefer 14. The extra 2% makes a huge difference, guys. Trust me. Like, if I were to run a Byakuya instead of a 14, an additional 14 link, like his 14 would make up for it. So like, but it's okay. Like, look at that. Like, just a nuke, just a nuke. I wish I had the other Ichigo to show you guys a comparison of, but I actually have an amazing showcase for the other Ichigo coming soon. I think Luke is a little more important because this is just like the hype right now, and I've never leveled up a character, maxed out a character at 200 so fast, guys. Like, literally had all his stuff farmed, and I farmed the Ulquiorra yesterday right after I pulled him, and I maxed him to 200, guys. I used like 850 large XP crystals to max this bad boy because I want to bring you guys a showcase ASAP Rocky. Look at that, just nuked the whole area. You're gonna see me do a 360 here. Hey. I was just too hyped, guys. I was too hyped. And there we go, Jushiro, the boy wonder. You guys are going to see real damage now. So let's use our ults. He's full health. I didn't want to touch him for this, just to show you guys how much Ulquiorra is going to do. I'm going to take a lot of damage, I think, from his ultimate now, because we're definitely going to get him down to red. But look at that, guys. Luckily, I survived, and there you go. He has one shot, and I think I do my tail whip on him. Boom! I love that animation, man. Like, he tail whips in front of him, and it just like destroys. It just destroys, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed that strong attack build. Last but certainly not least, guys, we are going to do it. And notice how the whole time every single raid I've done has been times two Jushiro drops, and I haven't gotten any or increased chance. So anyways, last build, guys, we are gonna do is recharge build. Alright, homies, so here we go for the final build, the best build, the most optimal build for Ulquiorra. We got the same SP items, because your boy doesn't have SP items, and we have 3 recharge links. We have Nell, who's 14, Rangekyu, who's 14, and LeveL, who's 12. So 12, 12, 24, plus 28 equals 52% recharge, guys. So we have 52. I could get up to 54 if I wanted to, just because I have the Rukia 14 link, but she's not done yet, so I didn't want to use her. I would also recommend switching out LeveL for Byakuya, because the extra 18% SAT is just a bonus, right? So here we go, guys. 4 seconds on the first strong attack, guys. 4 seconds. 8 seconds on the vortex, which is unbelievable. As you guys can see, I got my first strong attack back already. Like, you just unleash strong attacks on them, guys. It's very fun. I love recharge characters. That's why Tenza stands out to me more than Fullbring does, just because Tenza's like a lot funner to use. The fact that you could just constantly pump out strong attacks with them, and Tenza's strong attacks are insanely powerful. So I hope you guys did pull them. I think I need to do the nuke now, or I do the nuke very soon. I want to see how long, personally myself, it takes to recharge, because originally it's 23 seconds, I believe. And I guess we'll see. So 2, this one is 7, and I think I use it now for the nuke, right? Hold on. I don't know. I always record these in advance, guys, so I can record them in HD, and then I just talk over them afterwards. So I'm watching it live with you guys, kind of just commentating over. So here we go with a full recharge. I'm just letting them all pile up here because I love just killing multiple waves of enemies. It's just so satisfying to me. So 12 seconds. 12 seconds from 23 seconds, or 24 seconds. So it is 52%, right? So half of the time for each. So, which is super cool, and I love it, man. It's just so, it's so fun, man. You just speed through raids. Any purple raid that ever comes my way, especially purple Soul Reaper raids, I'm always gonna be so excited for it. I can't wait for Inheritance mode to come back, because Inheritance mode with this Ulquiorra is gonna be so much easier. It's gonna feel like using Riruka, because Riruka is amazing in like purple raids. She destroys, man. Like, she's a character that I would swap out VL for any day. Like, I would shaft VL for Riruka, like, definitely 100%. And honestly, guys, like, between you and I feel like they might release a new VL Ichigo soon, because he's kind of outdated. I mean, I guess they just released that other Ichigo, so maybe not, but the VL is kind of outdated. I guess that's what Lunar's for. Maybe not. That was a stupid idea, I guess, on my end, but I don't know, guys. I like Rebirth characters. Some of you guys aren't fans. I'm happy with the new Ulquiorra. He's my favorite character in Bleach, and I've never pulled Ulquiorra. A little story for you guys. I've never pulled Ulquiorra on any account. I've had him on this, like, global account a long time ago that was given to me. I pulled the older one during step-ups, but that was never my main account. I never pulled him on a main account before. And he's the reason why I started playing JP. For all you guys to say, why do you start playing JP right? This bad boy right here, because I remember I was at work one day sitting, and I was just, you know, playing some Bleach. It was a slow day, and I checked JP, and I saw Segunda was out. I'm like, what? What? So I made a JP account on my iPad, and I downloaded it, and on my first roll on the account, I pulled Tessai. I was like, okay, I'm going to keep this. He's a good character. And then, or past Tessai. And then I was like, you know what, let me try again. I deleted the app, re-rolled, first pull, VL Ichigo. So I stuck with the account. That's how I became a JP player. I always wanted Ulquiorra, though. I never ended up pulling him, unfortunately. That's also how I met Zeno, because Zeno was chasing him, and I saw his video. So Ulquiorra holds a special spot in my heart, guys. That's why I walked away happy. He's the best outcome of this pull. I definitely want to go for Stark next. And I definitely will try to get him, but as long as I have Ulquiorra, I'm happy, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this showcase. If you did, leave a thumbs up for how fast I got this out. I have work in 20 minutes, and I'm still filming this just so I can edit it tonight and have it up for you guys tomorrow. The grind is real for you, homies. I love you guys. Please show me your support. YouTube hasn't been putting any ads on my videos, so I've been making zero money. But you guys have been showing so much love, it doesn't even matter to me. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Ulquiorra is a beast, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!